Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Hadrock. I'm the Vice President of Business Development for Southern Plains Medical Center. We are a healthcare system in Southwest Oklahoma. We have been in business since 1915. This administration, our CEO, Lynn Lace, a confusing field, and that is healthcare. We've made it way too confusing. Insurances, the Affordable Care Act, what you pay when you go to a clinic, what specialty you're seeing, what is a primary care doctor. Primary care can be family practice, internal medicine, or pediatrician. It could even be women's health. Just kind of depending on what you aim as your primary care needs. So, everything about healthcare is just way too confusing. So we wanted to create this YouTube channel. We're also very active on Facebook. You go to Southern Plains Medical Center and check us out on Facebook. But basically wanted to be available to answer any questions, and to be able to provide information. So each week, we're going to be doing a live feed on Facebook and then a video here on YouTube. And that is going to be called the Hometown Medical Minute. Southern Plains Medical Center is your hometown medical team in Oklahoma since 1915. And so our podcast is going to be the Hometown Medical Minute. And so each week, like I said, I'll bring in doctors. We have 17 different specialties of medicine ranging from family medicine, internal medicine, pediatrics, quick care, urgent care, orthopedics, general surgery, podiatry, cardiology, urology, pain management. We do interventional pain management, so we can talk about STEM treatments, occupational medicine, podiatry, goodness gracious, and gynecology, women's health, and quite a few. We even have a chiropractor in office. So we want to start bringing those professionals here so they can answer questions, talk to you guys about topics such as flu, such as insurance, really anything that you guys are looking for to talk to in healthcare. This is kind of an impromptu live stream of our first video. Really just kind of wanted to see if everything was working well. We'll have a little bit better of a production set up for these deals. And of course, as time goes, we'll get better, right? I'm never one to just plan out too much. I'd always just kind of jump in and then fix it as we go along. Maybe that's the wrong way, but I also think it leads to some transparency as well. So first off, we can talk about a program that we started here. It's called Health Pass Plus. So Health Pass Plus is a healthcare membership to all Southern Plains medical centers. And essentially, if you've heard of what direct primary care is, Southern Plains Medical Center Health Pass Plus is direct primary care on steroids. So direct primary care is where you pay a monthly subscription or a monthly fee to a doctor's office, and then you can go to that doctor maybe once, twice a month and not get another bill outside of that. So we thought the concept was a good idea. But we kept having people that were with other direct primary care contracts show up at our multi-specialty clinic and want to see an orthopedist, want to get an MRI, or they were sent from that office to get a lab done, and they weren't expecting to get a bill. Well, one lab can cost $200. An MRI can cost an average of $1,200 in Oklahoma City. So what I started realizing is that direct primary care, although it's a great concept, it doesn't get you very far because you have all these other sorts of medicine that you need to include lab and radiology to really get a complete diagnosis of what your problem is, that direct primary care ends up being an additional fee. So what we've done here, we've started to include all the specialties that we have here to include labs and imaging. So for $100 a month, you can come in and you can see any of our 17 specialties in an outpatient setting, and you won't get another bill. So for instance, we had somebody get injured on a job. And so we brought them over into our quick care department. So no appointment necessary. You just come in and you'd be seen in minutes. That's what our quick care or urgent care clinic is. That person came in, they saw our provider. Our provider sent them down to get a lab so we could diagnose the problem. We also wanted to get a digital x-ray done, chest head. So we sent them over to x-ray. They came back, we diagnosed the problem. We also ended up finding something else that we needed to send them to an orthopedist for. So we made an appointment for the following day with our orthopedist. They went through all of this and they didn't get another bill. So what normally would have been about $2,000 to $3,000, though they walked out of here because they paid their $100 a month membership fee. They went to all those appointments. They had labs, they had imaging done, and they never got another bill. So that's kind of Health Pass Plus. And again, it in itself is confusing, but the premise is to make healthcare simple, to provide access, and to make that access affordable. So with Health Pass Plus, you can come in and you can see a primary care doctor, you can see a general surgeon, an orthopedist in an outpatient setting as many times as you need in a month. You could come to our urgent care 10 times a month and never pay anything outside of that $100 a month type setting. So in short, that's kind of what Health Pass Plus is. And that in itself is confusing. And so maybe I've just screwed up our first episode. But that is kind of sort of what we're going to be doing from here on out. And hopefully this helps. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see, what you'd like to learn, please email us, hbrock@spmcmed.com. Go to our website, go to our Facebook page, and reach out. And of course, as we get better at this, we'll get better. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.